Hello, long time no see. We got a box, and I'm really excited because it's been a while. I canceled my subscription for a while, but we got a box, and it's from. Do you know where it's from?
UniversalYums.
Country.
India?
India.
That's
Look
going to
at
be
that.
interesting.
This will be weird. I'm hoping to eat some really strange flavored sweets. So, Mom and I were discussing how we were going to approach this, and I think maybe we should just use the book and go front to back.
Well, I'm looking to see if
First of mint lentil samosas.
mini lentil
Here they are.
samosas. Most famous, most beloved, and most well-traveled snack. Crunchy spice snacks. Samosas, huh? I've never had
A
one.
samosa. I've had samosas.
Stuffed with spicy lentils, cashews, and raisins. Yeah.
This will be interesting. I've normally had them with like chickpeas and potatoes and mincemeat like lamb.
Were they crunchy?
No, they were deep fried, soft on the inside, super hot. Oh, here comes my dude. He
Oh,
wants
boy.
food. What do you think of this, dude? Ooh,
Lentils,
that smells good.
cashews, and
Smell,
raisins.
smell. That smells good. That smells like a decent samosa. Like the garam masala on that. It smells legit.
Wow, it's really, what is that spice?
That's weird. It's got full fennel seeds in there. Look, there's a little fennel seeds in there.
Oh, I can't, no, I can't.
Okay.
I guess
Should have brought the chug bucket.
Yeah.
Oh, that raisin. This is weird. It's like weird. Savory, sweet.
What is that spice?
It's garam masala.
Oh,
Ugh. Let's
no.
no,
N-O.
no.
Oh my
Way no
God.
how.
Good thing I got my milk.
That's called dude. It's called dude.
Wow,
Dude, what
let's try some coconut flavored sugar cookies. Those sound a little better. Delicate biscuits sprinkled with sugar. Oh my God, that's awful.
Read a little bit about it. Nisei.
Land of coconut trees. Coconuts are grown in India? Wow, in this one region. Hindus and Buddhists use coconuts in special rituals, not normally for eating, while the local craftsmen use the husks to make tools and art. So they don't really eat the coconut that they produce. Oh, it's just a wafer.
Hoiva.
Just a thin wafer. Smells like coconut. Smells like we have a cookie like this.
Mmm. That's so nice. I'm bringing that to school tomorrow. It's like a gingerbread cookie. Not quite ginger, but like
I don't even taste much coconut.
there's a
I
coconut
smell
cookie.
it.
You know those cookies that come in the circular tin. They're all covered in sugar,
Yes.
and they're all different shapes, but they
Yeah.
all taste the same.
Yeah.
This is that.
That's what they are. I knew it smelled familiar.
This is that.
Next is a dark chocolate flavored sandwich cookie, the bourbon.
Bourbon.
It's just the name of the cookie. They don't have any alcohol. Traditionally eaten with a cup of tea.
I'm gonna drink it with beer.
Chocolatey sandwich cookies. We'll see if they're worth keeping around, because that's what they say they are.
Mr. Dude. Oh, it's a little chocolate biscuit.
Yeah.
It says Cremica on it. Hey, little shit. Come over here. You're not allowed to have chocolate.
Meh. Real sweet.
Super sweet.
Yeah.
Made for children.
Yeah.
Probably costs like 10 rupiah.
Those things
They
were
charged us
horrible.
$3. Yeah, those
Yeah.
samosas were pretty foul. I'm not gonna lie. But I will say those biscuits aren't bad. Oh, I might have gotten too big a box, but I thought I got the big box because I thought it came with a soda, and it didn't come with a soda. Tikka masala chips.
Hornitos nacho crisp. Look at this. They Americanize everything.
Nachos. That's a Mexican thing.
Tikka masala was invented in Britain, so why is it also in an Indian box?
Product of India.
It lies in the name. Tikka refers to chunks of boneless marinated meat, while masala means seasoning. That means these chips are tikka seasoned. Super spicy corn chips with all the flavor of tandoori, but none of
You're
the
not
meat.
gonna like this, but I'm gonna love it.
No, I don't even think I'll try them.
Oh,
I'll
give
try
that
'em.
give
I'll
that
try
a
'em.
whiff. Tell me. Oh, that smells so good.
I'm not going to India.
They smell like. Oh, you're not gonna like them. It tastes like eggs. It tastes like a firecracker, like the sulfur. Give it a shot.
Eggs! Sorry, but
Are there eggs in there? Do they put egg yolks in there?
what the hell do these people eat? Oh, and it's a really strong flavor.
Pomegranate seeds, soy sauce.
Well, tiki masala spices, whatever those are.
That's an acquired taste. That is different. Very different. What's next, Mama?
I'm trying to think of the box we had that I liked most everything in it.
Did
It certainly-
I forget my stick? I'm gonna use yours. What's the next one?
Pistachio flavored candies?
There might be in
Little,
here.
no, little tiny.
Yum bag. It says yum bag. Okay, they're in here.
Pistachio flavored candies. Indian ice cream cake candy.
I think this is one. I think this is one. Here you go. We'll split one.
Strawberry pistachio.
We'll take a bite out of it.
You sure that's the pistachio one?
Yeah, it's got a pistachio on it. The kasatska.
Strawberry and pistachio ice cream layered between tender sponge cake and topped with a mix of.
That is pretty. It's wrapped. First, it's wrapped in foil. Then it's wrapped in a little wax paper. And look how shiny that is, guys. Now, let me get it over here. It's like eggshell.
Like a butter bar.
Here, let's break it.
Like
let
a
me
bar
break it in
butter.
half for you guys. I'm gonna break it in half.
Looks like a bar of butter. Now
Oh, what the fuck is that? It's lime green on the inside. My cat's gonna go over there and eat all that sugar.
so it's pistachio wrapped in sponge cake. It's supposed to be, but it's not really sponge cake.
Tastes like pistachio ice cream. Smells like pistachio ice cream. It tastes a little bit like gelato. You know that
Texture.
that sorbet kind of flavor. Well, not bad.
Very sweet.
Super sweet.
Wow.
I
don't like any of this so far.
So far, this is all really weird. It kind of tastes like rose, almost like they put some flowery, floral notes in there. I wanted to try this because I'm inspired by odd taste, but my mom is very plain Jane, Northern Michigan, eats pasties, you know,
Pasties.
meat
and
potatoes.
kind of gal. Wow.
All these
I have
spices,
to
we don't.
recover.
I like a lot of stuff. A lot of these are weird and out of my range because I like first tries. But I generally do like Indian food, foreign food, trying new things. It's invigorating.
Should we
My
try
mom's
one
set
more?
in her ways, but I'm really souped up that she's actually willing to do a lot of these weird.
Should we try one more candy?
I think we should just keep going down the list.
I'm not doing all that candy.
Well, I think it's split up pretty good.
Okay,
It'll go
I'm
candy
looking here.
savory. It's
Eclair, I'm looking.
Eclairs.
Here's the Tootie. That's the next one.
Oh, you want some? Look at this. My cat's getting into the chips. He likes the tikka masala chips.
Well, he thinks he does.
He thinks he does, yeah, because he's being allowed to eat it.
I don't see the eclairs yet. Oh, here we go. Maybe that's it.
Hey, buddy, let's get
This
this out of the way
is,
so we can see her.
A cream caramel. It's a cream caramel. It's just called an eclair.
I try to discipline my cat, and normally this is like discouraged behavior, but I'm really trying to bond with my animal because I'm going to take him on a long trip in the future. I have a long trip, road trip planned. Not sharing details yet in the public sphere, but my cat's coming with me, and I take him on all sorts of journeys. What is this?
It's creamy caramel.
I want to eat this. It's going to give me cavities. Can't say it sucked, but I took one bite of it and it stuck to my teeth like caramel does, and I just had a tooth pulled, and I don't want to do that anytime soon.
Apricot flavored hard candies with the milky center.
Oh. Well,
I don't
how
like
about we just save all the hard candies, because I find these hard to describe when it takes like 15 minutes to enjoy it. You know what I mean?
True that.
So these hard candies and stuff, I'm gonna enjoy these on my own. Sorry guys, I'm not gonna review everything. There's a lot of stuff in here. I really recommend it. It's only like $45 plus a little bit of shipping, and you get like 30 snacks. Yes, they're overpriced in most cases, especially when it comes from India. This probably costs like $1, and we're charged like $3.50 per item or something. Anyways,
Okay.
it's still cool.
You can find this and then let me read this and tell me if you want to try it out there in Candyland.
This?
Son Popdi.
Son Popdi.
It says Indian cotton candy with nuts and cardamom. So what? It's cotton candy, but not the kind you're used to. It has melt in the mouth texture that we all know and love, but it also kicks things up a notch by adding chickpea flour, nuts, and warm cardamom spice. Super flaky and super tasty treat is popular across India and one of our favorites as well. We shall see. I want to know who wrote this little booklet if it's their favorite.
Doesn't smell like anything. Does it smell anything?
No, but it's supposed to have
Don't knock my beer over, dude.
chickpea flour, nuts, and cardamom.
Okay, well this is very well packaged. It's
I'm
taped up
confused
even.
as to what this is.
So leave my stylus alone, the dude.
Indian cotton candy with nuts and cardamom.
Okay, so this is heavy. There's a lot of it in here. I'm hoping it's good because I'd like to share this with some of my classmates tomorrow. If it's any good. If it's not good, I'm not going to share it because I don't want to get a battered fish for eating weird shit, which I already have. Goodness, so much packaging. There's a lid. There's an outer. First of all, there's an outer. There's a box. There's a shell. There's a lid. There is a peel back lid. Oh, it's like baklava.
Melt in your mouth, soft, crispy flakes are bunched into squares of pure delight.
Look at this. Go and get in close so you can see that 4K deliciousness. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. It's like...
Is that pistachios?
It feels weird. You can kind of dig into it. It's like baklava meets cotton candy.
Really?
Yeah. Play with it. I'm elated. I can't wait to try this.
Oh, it's like baklava layers. It's really, it's just a flaky, weird.
It smells like cardamom. It smells like cardamom.
See, it just falls apart.
But not a lot of cardamom.
This is weird. So they say it's like cotton candy melt in your mouth.
Mmm. I love it.
Sweet?
Mmm. I love it. Cardamom. If you like cardamom, you'll like it. And the pistachio's there, but it's in the background. It's mostly cardamom, but it's not like cardamom! It's
really
like
weird.
cardamom.
It almost
and then it
looks,
melts away into pistachio and sweetness, and it's just...
It almost looks like a sugary insulation fiber is what it looks like, the way it falls apart, but it just melts in your mouth, melts away. I mean, it literally just melts.
I'm bringing this to class. Favorite item so far.
It's interesting.
Favorite item so far. Probably the favorite out of the day because the rest kind of looks kind of weird.
I mean, it's almost like sawdust. Isn't it?
Yes, but it's so good.
It's not bad.
Where is this from?
India.
Yeah, but like, is it from Hora, Kazadoki, Agra, New Delhi,
Doesn't say.
Gujarat, Mahbadar?
Doesn't say.
Doesn't say. Well, that's some gnarly stuff. Wow. Cardamom. Gotta like it.
All right, a tea time tradition. Tangy or sweet and salty rice flakes.
Sweet and salty rice flakes. What? What do they look like?
They're called kakamita. Kakamita.
Got it.
Yeah.
Ooh, these will be good. Indian snacks, collations, and Indians. Sweet and salty mix of sago and rice flakes.
They often have this at tea time with in between meals.
So it's made of
Dried peas, nuts, rice flakes, and palm starch. Sweet and salty, crunchy mix. Midday
rice.
snack.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna rip the corner off. Try and nice hiss.
Got our poor garbage
Oh,
pile
I think
here.
you'll like that. It's like that's like the beer mix, you know.
Oh, there's peanuts and
It's a
chickpeas.
it's a good
and
variety.
chickpeas.
It's like a beer. It's like a drinking mix, you know. It's got your almond, your salty, crunchy food that you eat while you're drinking. It's sweet and salty
Sweet and salty.
and
that's what it
crunchy.
said.
and a little sour. Not bad, India.
They have some unique flavors.
Not bad. I'm bringing that to school tomorrow too. That'll be my lunch.
I'm not sure. The verdict is still out.
Come on, it's such
I
a
like the
familiar flavor.
texture,
It's such a
yeah.
familiar flavor though.
But
I've had it
it's
before.
the spices or the
It's just turmeric.
yeah. Well,
Turmeric and salt and maybe vinegar. I loved it. I thought that was great.
that's all right.
Mixed nut
I
butter
like
cookies.
the chickpeas and peanuts.
Almond.
Red lentils. Oh yeah, red lentils, green peas, salt, black salt, red chili, turmeric. You were right. My taste. This is too much for my taste buds. I go from salty to sweet to
Exciting.
savory. It's a standard almond and pistachio cookie. It's got to be crunchy. People in India are nuts about nuts.
They call them fruit. They consider cashews and stuff fruit because they grow on trees, but not peanuts. Peanuts are different. They're legumes. As far as I watch a lot of Indian reaction channels. I like them a lot. India Pakistan reacts.
I love almonds and I love pistachios, so as long as they don't have some weird flavor.
Here you go.
Butter.
This was like a great shortening shortbread cookie.
It also has cashews.
Shortening.
Very crunchy. Palm oil.
What can you say? Nothing wrong with that.
Not tons of flavor. Not bad.
It's just like one of the like it's the exact
A
same thing.
wafer.
It's like those tin boxes of cookies that you get every Christmas from your Aunt
And
Helen.
have the nut flavors.
And they got little nuts sprinkled on
You get from your Aunt Helen, is that what you said?
them. I don't have an Aunt Helen, but if I had one, she'd send me those crackers.
Yeah, it's a good cookie.
Next. Oh, she's still munching. She likes it. Look at her collection of destroyed food. That
It's going to be that one over there. Truffles. I
who
think.
feels.
It's crunchy, filled with milkiest, creamiest chocolate you've ever eaten.
Okay.
The decadent chocolate. Oh, they're also filled with, oh, an amazing story.
Oh, this is made in Punjab province. Cool.
She was a one-woman backyard bakery, that Creamsicle bakery. And she brought her bakery to a global stage.
They're individually wrapped.
Oh, lovely.
Let's check this out. Little made old auntie richer than rich. Ooh.
A crunchy chocolate vanilla wafer. Crunchy chocolate vanilla wafer. With what looks like Nutella inside.
But it's not Nutella.
No.
It's just chocolate. It's good chocolate. Again, Feels like it's made for children.
Not bad. You
Mm.
like chocolate?
I like that. Those are good eating.
Yeah, if you like chocolate, it's a good cookie. Be good with milk, which I have.
It's good with beer,
See, the only reason
which I have.
I don't like doing this is because there's so much.
There's only like
And
5
my
items.
taste buds have a hard time switching gears like that. I need to taste it. Ooh, chocolate hazelnut cookies.
Raise your hand if you're being held here at gunpoint.
Hey, catch this. Catch this. A free fact. If it weren't for India, you wouldn't have sweets at all. That's because India was the first place where sugar was refined into the crystals we know today. Wow.
Thank you, India.
Yeah, yeah. So I'll
They
eat
also have something I want
so
to try.
I'll
called
eat their made great cookies.
Jaggery, huh? I want to try jaggery really bad. That's like a popular sugar byproduct, sort of like molasses or whatever, not quite.
Oh, this
Okay.
is going to be good with chickpeas and peanuts. Oh, with Indian spices. I don't know.
We already had that.
No. Conda nuts? No, we didn't.
Oh, we got another one of those. Sweet.
But
There
it's
we go.
spicy.
So we got little hard, crispy cookies.
Chocolate hazelnut. I love hazelnuts. Wow, they're hard. They're really hard.
I mean, just because you invented sugar doesn't mean you're good at it.
Yeah. Kids would eat it.
Yeah. It's so boring.
It's really hard.
Thank you for not vomiting on camera. I get strikes for that.
Oh.
Says the guy who smokes weed religiously on camera. Hey, I'm gonna take a weed break. Hold on.
Pause it.
No, you don't pause it. I just smoke off camera.
Oh my god. Well, the next thing on the list is some spicy chickpea and peanut mix. Jeez Louise, this bag is heavy. I mean, it's like, swear to God, it's half a pound. This is 5.3 ounces. Air doesn't weigh that much, does it?
No.
Feel that.
That's pretty heavy.
Yeah. There are more vegetarians that live in India than any other country in the world.
And they know how to do it. When you eat vegetarian in India, you don't even miss meat out here. I've had vegetarian dishes that just filled me up, pacified me, and they were always Indian. But like, try to feed me a salad or fried tofu or whatever, and you know the tempeh. Tempeh's not bad.
Okay, these are supposed to be spicy. Indian spices. Yeah, it smells like, I'm not going to care for it. I already know it's that, I don't know where the peanuts are. Here, take, I just want one peanut and then,
You eat it all.
so it's just a Spanish peanut and chickpeas.
Don't try it.
Oh, they're horrible. They're like those, what are those things? What the hell?
It tastes like rotten eggs.
Rotten eggs, he says. Wow. What the?
It's stuck in my teeth.
You got something hanging. Don't come on camera
Oh,
yet.
it's so gross. That was nar, man. What are you eating? That is so gross. And you think cheese is bad? That is disgusting. Grody, but interesting. Glad I tried it. Don't get me wrong. I'm elated. I'm having a good time here, but that was fucking gross. Get gone. That was a
it the
negative
spice
two.
that was-
Oh no, I just spilled it everywhere.
Was it the spice that was so awful?
It
We'll-
tasted like rotten eggs. I gotta vacuum that.
We'll
up.
get
That's
it
gonna
later.
suck. Ugh, it's all over the floor.
Oh my God.
That was terrible, you guys. No.
Let's try the chili pepper corn chips. Nacho
Are these
corn
them?
chips. Peri Peri.
No.
Yeah.
Peri Peri. These are them. Peri Peri. Okay, nacho crisp. These sound good.
But they're spicy.
Peri Peri means hot, hot.
Yeah, peri chilies. Hot chilies. Okay.
It's got lemon in it. Okay. Nice hiss. She doesn't get the reference. She's not a YouTuber. I'm trying to turn her into one. She's half a YouTuber. Ooh, those smell like nacho, like Doritos. Don't they smell like the spicy Doritos?
But they're not cheesy. They're spicy. They look like Doritos. Looks like a Dorito, just a...
Way better than a Dorito. Oh, these
No,
are
it's not any
great.
better.
Oh, these are so much better.
They got a nice sweetness
Ah,
and hot.
they should sell this here. This would be the only chip I ate. This is my favorite chip. It's spicy, it's salty, it's sour, a little
lime
sweet.
or something. Yeah, lime juice powder, garlic powder,
Oh,
soy
God.
sauce, citric acid. Yeah, with that lime and the pepper, or the
Muy bien.
those are good.
Muy delicioso.
All right, I could end the night on those.
We're not gonna.
I need a Pepsi now.
We're gonna set those aside and cleanse our palate with those if need be, because those are fantastic.
I need a Pepsi.
Here, swig. This is really good.
No, I don't want a
It's
beer.
good for you.
I don't want a beer.
I don't want a beer. Beer is good for you. Beer has food value, but food has no beer value. You want me to grab you a Pepsi?
No, because I won't drink the whole thing.
I don't care.
All right. Those are yummy. They got that kick of lime.
And a little spice. They're like
No, they're spicy. They're
just
spicy.
slightly spicy. My mom says they're spicy, but I'm saying they like just tickle the perimeter of your tongue. It's just
See?
like a vibration.
Fire hot, and it keeps getting more fiery as you just sit and let it linger in your mouth.
I like that a lot. What's next? These orange cookies.
That's the
Twin
only thing I
creams,
really
2-in-1s.
like.
These are like orange Oreos. How weird. Double flavored creams. Orange and vanilla.
How many of these can you eat in 3 minutes?
I'm not gonna try. Unless they're really fucking good. I'm hoping they taste like Tang. Or like Sunny D. You little shit. My little shithead, you are fucking asshole through and through.
Can
I'm
you
a little
swear on
shit.
this?
I can say whatever the fuck I want, except for like a few. There's an F word you can't say. There's a C word you shouldn't say. There's a G word you shouldn't say. There's all sorts of words that I avoid because they're just generally just. I mean, I'm offensive, but I don't want to like single people out, make people feel bad for just who they are, you know. But it's like, so there's certain words I don't use, like absolute racist slurs and bigoted. I mean, some of the stuff I say could be considered bigoted. I do say fag from time to time. Sorry. Just I grew up that way. Smear the queer.
Sorry.
It's just I grew up playing smear the queer. Not my fault. I was always the queer. I always got tackled because I was tiny. Little shithead. Little history lesson. But yeah, we try not to say stuff like that on the channel because we want to make friends, not alienate people necessarily, unless you're a liberal.
You're so funny. You crack me up.
They taste like Sunny D a little bit, don't they? Orange creamsicle, actually. Orange creamsicle lollipop or ice cream you get from the ice cream truck billet.
Yep.
Yeah, that's pleasant.
I'd rather it be lemon.
I kind of like the orange. Lemon's so plain; it doesn't have any tannins or whatever. It's just like citric acid. It doesn't have any qualifiers.
True.
Orange has more flavor.
I'm not going to eat these because they have cumin. Crackers with cumin in them? No, thank you.
Is this the last one?
Yes, and it's just not.
We got it. We got it.
Crackers with
We have
cumin?
this to fall back on. We tried it once before from Pakistan. We can do it in India. Indian snacks, Kaleshians, Indians, Checkaralu. Checkaralu.
Ryan, what was the one country we loved? It was one of the first boxes.
Can't remember. It was a European country. They might have been Denmark. No, we didn't do Denmark. I can't remember. Go back and tell me which video it was that we liked so much. That we liked everything in. I think it might have been Poland.
Yeah, they had great cookies.
All their potato snacks were really good.
Yeah, Poland.
They had those
good.
ketchup flavored potato crisps. All right, let's break one in half because I know I'm not going to like
Poland definitely was worth it. So
Look
if you
at
want to
this.
buy a UniversalYums box,
it. It's so dense
that looks
and
like a...
so heavy.
What are we eating?
This is a
Cracker or a crisp. It says it's a cracker. It looks like a... what's that onion ring? You don't like it?
I feel like a cow eating this. It's just like a grain cracker with a little bit of salt. So gross.
That's a really, really weird texture.
Oh.
This is a South Indian delicacy?
Delicacy my ass. They probably eat fucking turds too. Offensive! That is gross, you guys. I'm sure there's some equally gross American snacks that you're not gonna like, but you're equally as enabled to call us out on our shitty snacks. If you don't like something that we eat all the time, please post a link of you eating something I don't know, or whatever. Fuck your feelings. That was pretty good. What'd you think of that? That was
pretty good. Everything we tried, we hated except for these. So this one wasn't pretty good. It was fun because we're laughing. That's what you get when you try this stuff. You never know. But I'm telling you, if you want to try a good box, try Poland because all their stuff was really surprisingly good. Their cookies were top notch.
You don't necessarily always get to choose. The only time you get to have a choice is when you first subscribe or when you resubscribe. And then they'll have like a few boxes to choose from for your first box. And then they set you on the schedule of what they're sending everybody, all their subscriptions. But like the first box is the only box you have a choice to. Everyone else, they just tell you like a week of the day it ships. It's like, oh, you're going to France, or hey, you're going to Germany, or hey, you're going to Japan. This one I knew because I had resubscribed because I had canceled. And so this was considered a new box. And I said I had a choice of Philippines, which I really wanted to do, but Mom vetoed that. So I said, okay, you don't get another veto. I'm picking India.
I didn't want balut.
They're not gonna give you balut.
I know, I'm joking.
I would eat some balut.
No way.
I would eat some balut. No,
My brother's eating balut in the Philippines.
I'd eat it.
No.
Hot sauce.
No, little feathers.
A beak.
Yeah.
All right, that's all we got. It was a really weird box. Mom, tell them what your favorite snack was.
This was the only thing I like. Well, the cookies.
The
cookies were all right. The texture of that didn't thrill me, but it was melt in your mouth. It was really unusual. It wasn't bad.
This is a delicacy. This is getting shared with people who will, they probably won't appreciate it.
It's like cotton candy. I mean, it's just, yeah, in a way. But it looks like sawdust, sort of. It's different. But that's why they have it. Oh, and you wrecked it. That's why they had it covered like that.
I broke it a bit.
Now what are you going to do?
And bring it to school tomorrow. I'm going to put it in its box. Hey, thanks for tuning in, guys. We really appreciate you guys sitting down and spend some time with us. Me especially, because, I mean, I just brought this out to share stuff and meet people. And you guys, I read every comment. I don't always get to them because sometimes my phone doesn't update me, but my computer does. So I try to get to everything, but I'm human. Sometimes I don't do shit like I'm supposed to. I'm not trying to make money off of this, you know. This is just fun. I spend money on this channel.
Yeah.
Lots of it, yeah. This is a $50 video. Just for you. Well, it's for me too, because it's fun. I want to share. What do you think, Mom?
It was fun.
Bye.
I don't know what else to say. See you later.